Many a Nargacuga have suffered for my benefit. So I'm in full Nargacuga gear, and Achilles and Patroclus are both in full Nargacuga gear. Achilles and I both have a Zinogre weapon. Patroclus has like Bessario or something. I didn't have any more parts. It's kind of a neat look because he's got this red and blue gear, but he's got this like lightning weapon. Like it looks like a lightning bolt that he wields. So that's a trip. Noticeably, yeah, like that has like the looks like the head of Zinogre is my shield essentially. You get this big spear. Well, I like that. It's the Usurper's Roar. 120 plus 28. 0 affinity. Then we have this full set here. Is there not like a look at my entire set button like there used to be? Here it is, okay. Level 3 critical eye, level 3 evade window, level 2 evade extender, and then wall runner is just kind of here. I don't really care about that so much, but it's on my necklace. I don't really have a lot of other better necklaces. This is now my dash distance. But hopefully that'll close some gaps, but we'll see. Since I was grinding, I did both of them in the context of multiplayer quests, both because I could do it more easily, because there's a bunch of people, and because I could avoid triggering any of the dialogue that I haven't done yet here, because there's so much, because we got to a new tier.
Welcome to my
Good tidings, Master Jort. I have stocked a special selection of items expressly suited to your very exploits. Each and every one is guaranteed to be of use to you. I highly recommend that you give them your consideration. A lot of these people are just probably them cleanser. Immediately removes any form of webbing from your body. Yeah, a lot of these people are probably reminding me that they just have updated for the new tier like they usually do. Hey Jorrit, wanted to talk to you about an idea I had. I was thinking, how can I spread the word about Palamutes? And then it came to me. Why not put canine masks on cahoots? That way, they'll be advertising Palamutes wherever and whenever they fly around. For example, you travel to a lot of different places. Think you could put one on your Kahoot as well? If you bring me a picture of your Kahoot, I can eyeball it and make a mask without even needing to measure it. The stealth woof. What was that objective? How are the hunts going with your Palamutes? If you're interested, I made something a little more experimental this time. I'm looking for someone to try it out. It'd have to be someone experienced in Palamute training, besides me, of course. Somebody who can gain their trust. And I couldn't think of anyone better than you. Isn't that right, Goka? Well, what do you say? Reach level 15. I take it I already did that? Everyone's talking about how good you are with your Palamutes. Isn't that right, my little Goka? Yep. I knew you would be. I think I can trust you with this. Enjoy. And feedback from someone as deeply as passionate about Palamutes as you is priceless. Let me know what you think. Heavy strike and rocksteady scrolls.
See you. Oh, hey.
It appears Iori's encounter with Magnamalo has matured him. Maybe even Master Hammond. Haha. Yep. I hope Iori's parents are doing well. Wherever they are. I know they're working hard. I can't wait to see the look on their faces when they come home and see Iori and his grandfather getting along again. Alright, let's try this again. The next day, because I was very tired yesterday from lack of sleep. But eventually I was like, you know what? I think I can get some recording done. I think I've, like, recovered, maybe. And I was like, no, I don't think I have. I was like 4 minutes into the recording, and I'm like, I don't think I can do this today. Nope, I had some false confidence. And so we're gonna try this again. Hey, Jorrit. Looks like you collected a litter of likes. So I've got something special for you. Use this in a quest to get even more likes for Room Your Friends. Herbal powder. It's a co-op item because it's a thing. It either heals your allies or dispels effects on your allies. Oh, look at him sitting. He's so fucking tall. He's a huge dog.
Here you go.
Gotta get used to all new armor. He's back to having his regular tail back, but now his helm gives him like a mane. The funny thing about customizing characters in these kinds of games, like now and then you immediately cover them in armor. I'm so recognizable.
Oh, hello.
Thanks again for taking care of that urgent quest with such urgency. Not to mention you saved a bunch of villagers to a trip to the cleaners. I can recommend a good place, by the way. Anyway, I know Elder Fugan already told you, but I'm obligated to repeat it. You are now able to take on 6-star quests. There are so many great quests here, perfect for a formidable warrior like yourself. Hunt all the monsters, or take a bath. Either way, I'll be waiting here for my order of Bunny Dongo to arrive. Before I start stuffing my face, care to have a look at the quest list?
Make sure to check the special quest as well.
Special license tests.
Here's the quest list.
We're back to it. Time to do another big hunt against things we've fought before. No, I didn't like that guy very much. I don't really want to. I've also fought a lot of Zinogre lately. Actually, no, I only had to fight one additional round to get the weapon. I don't like the mud dragon that much. I don't have to do it immediately though. So I have a whole tier to go through. Goss, Harag, Tigrex, Diablos, Magnamalan's it. Oh. We quickly ran out of additional things. These are all hybrid fights of other things, so we just have Goss, Harag, Tigrex, and Diablos, and there is no unlock for an additional tier. Thankfully, I come informed, which is that, yeah, I think the village quests just kind of peter out in this game. And then you go off to the hub to finish the story.
Hi, how can I help you?
It's amazing how you just knock every quest out of the park, Jorrit. I wanted to support your efforts in some way, so I decided to scout more buddies for you to hire. I figured that with a trusty buddy at your side, no hunt can prove your match, so think about hiring a few new ones, okay?
Anytime.
Mainly because they're like, yo, hire 15. Damn it. And I'm like, that seems like too many buddies. Hire 15. Okay, Jesus. Moonlight and Josie and Jasmine and Nick and Alberto.
Great choice.
Hey! They always look so different with their hat on.
Roger. That's a good pick.
Alberto. Okay, back to dogs. Ah. Crystal. Nick. Koga.
Roger.
Too many puppies that fall from the trees. I already have a Chives, don't I? Velvet. Trina. Another Velvet. Too many velvets. Crystal.
Choice. Hey!
The animations were similar enough that it came as a surprise at first. Or I didn't register at first, but like they do like pop from different places. Like from the inside of the tree versus the top of the tree. I feel like one of them came out of the ground at one point, which was a thing.
Good luck.
Let's see. Oh, there we go. I hit the requirement they hit. Oh, they're all sleeping. I guess, yeah. When I was grinding, I knew. Oh, he's passed the hell out. I was grinding the gear, but I knew I was on the precipice of a new tier, so everyone had dialogue, so I was kind of avoiding town, mostly. Thanks for always taking buddies when we hunt. It's a ticket. Oh, it's an Agon apple. Everyone's level 7, no matter what their starting level was. Period. The end. Just go back into investing. There you go. Why did you auto select those buddies? Level 7s? Thought you would did you auto select only cats? Auto select is trash. Why wouldn't you auto select the people that are low level? What is wrong with you? It's like auto select buddies for training, and it's like, yeah, you want to train 6 cats, right? No. Jesus. The unique products of this region are all so well made and remarkable. I have no doubt that there would be demand for them abroad. In return for valuable local items, I shall offer you, and only you, a very unique and special trade. Well, should you find this suggestion agreeable, you only need to... Okay. Just the usual... Oh, yeah, it is actually a unique one. I thought she was just explaining what she does. Again. Because they do that a lot. They'd like to just reintroduce you to what they do all the time, and it's like, no, I understand, stop. Dream shell, blossom cricket, butterfly beetle, more dream shell. How do I... Give me more submarines. So I can send them to do more things. Please. I think we have a lot of those now.
There is great beauty in this village, and in the hearts of its inhabitants. Even just watching
Achilles is level 18. Is Udon leveling up from bargaining? I think Udon is still my highest level. Well, no, I have people on away missions. But we have a bunch of lightning stuff. I haven't necessarily been actively using them yet anyway. So maybe honey? For powering up potions into better potions. So where's my X-ray view of how that works? Is it on autopilot, or is he got like a little... Does he have... Are both of the oars attached to like one like mouth thing, and he's doing it with his mouth? Are you just talking to me? Practicing how to flee is paramount. Oh, they're still out there. Froggy scrap. Every time I see Roggy, I think Froggy from Sonic Adventure. And Big the Cat. Nightmare fuel extraordinaire. Those giant, vacant eyes. Always watching. Watching, always, always watching. The quest gate. There's supposed to be some location where I can find my owl. But where? Think they might have hit it too well? I don't know. Oh. You're not my owl, are you? Where's my owl? I introduced it at the beginning of the game and it vanished.
Now that's what I call a buddy plaza. It's overflowing with buddies and we're overflowing with gratitude.
I don't feel like one person needs 15 buddies, but okay.
Don't think I've seen Iori this happy in ages. He's got his hands full with paws. Warms the heart, it really does. What's more, there's now some Kamura themed buddy equipment over at the armory. Check it out when you got a chance. Oh, hey there, Jorrit. What's that old hunting agenda? I
think this is just the usual. I genuinely have... No, I guess I should just Google it live right now. Where is my owl in Monster Hunter Rise? Kahoot guide. Where the fuck is he? It shouldn't be this hard. Where'd he go? None of this says where it is necessarily at first glance. Where to find and photograph Kahoot. Like is it just referring to this one and that's it? Is that my Kahoot? Didn't you want me to photograph a Kahoot? Like, that's all you wanted, right? I got a picture of your Kahoot. Thank you, Jorrit. May I take a look? Is that my Kahoot? I don't even know. I didn't customize it, so I don't even know what it looks like, really. Oh. Okay, yeah, this will fit nicely. Here, you sound so disappointed with my Kahoot. Here, take this Kahoot mask, and as a bonus, there's a matching outfit to go with it. With all the traveling you do, it'll help to spread the word. Goka and I thank you. Yeah, but isn't my Kahoot supposed to have like a nest somewhere that I'm supposed to visit? See, that's not my Kahoot, because this is my Kahoot. Hello, Kahoot.
I could just eat you up.
Don't tell him that. He's very edible. He could be consumed. Oh my god. It's got the little dog mask on the side of its head. It's really awkward looking though.
Aw, so cute. I could just eat you up.
Oh, you do get to change what they look like. Nope, just their gear. And then their name. But I already did that.
Glad you've got my back.
Here you go, buddy. Where the fuck do you live? No, I'm trying to pet the coot. There we go.
Counting on you.
Away with you! Ah. Is that where your nest is? How do I get up there? Supposedly there's like a nest and there's items that arrive at it. I have no fucking clue where it is. For how much this game explains everything, that hasn't seemed to come up. I have no idea. Hello there, Jorrit. I spotted good news for you. The guild was quite impressed with your recent efforts. My, isn't that wonderful. But that's not all. As a reward for your endeavors, you'll receive this guild ticket. It's a ticket. Just like the other tickets. Keep up the good work, and you're sure to be recognized for it again, in the form of more guild tickets, no doubt. Jo-ho-ho. Hey, Jorrit, I have some special meats for my favorite customer. I've got new stock. Okay. I think that's everyone. We did it. We did it. We did it. Kill something. Let's kill something. Or capture it and maim it and then kill it. Slower. That's supposed to be the mud dragon in the front there. The one that looks so snaky. That one definitely looks like a spider. Next to Nargacuga and Zinogre.
The wide plains of the desert, a heated battleground. Suddenly a rumbling, a world-shattering sound. Twin horns split the sand below, no longer earthbound. For this is the true ruler of this dry dystopia. Trespassers shall be punished. Protect thy cornucopia.
That owl just flew into the ceiling and died? Oh, we got 2 question marks. The suspense of which one it could be. So is Tigrex here? He was a nightmare last time. Granted, I had to learn Tigrex in like master rank or something. It was rough. How do you get that jump arc to nail all of them? It seems hard. Bing!
Doing great.
There are upgrades that let you get more mining. So I assume at that point you actually go bing, bing. That's like a... Due to the way that they've sped it up, that's like getting double the resources. Instead of, before it was like, oh, one more little gather at the end of like your 3 gathers. Yep, it's Tigrex. Tigrex and or Tigrex or names and things. Let's not call attention to ourselves. I'm bad about not doing the thing I said about making myself have a less full Nulberry inventory so that I can actually pick up more. But at the same time, I also don't use Nulberries. They were really vital a lot of the time in the last game because there were so many blights that I just desperately need to get rid of. But the blights I've encountered so far in this game, I've mostly just kind of ignored. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal. And when necessary, there's a decent chance that there's a Palico gadget that's out that summons the little anti-bad thing, smoke. which reduces my need significantly. I get way more use out of antidote, which if I remember correctly, also doesn't cure. I think Nulberry doesn't cure poison. Is the conflict there? Oh, that's a healing one. I'm apparently collecting bugs. This is apparently what I'm doing today. Get all strong. But I think I maxed out my attack already. This is just this whole area up here. Honestly, I'm kind of just keep marveling at the fact that there's more to grab up here. I'm like, I haven't got them all yet. Alright. Will this take me where I want to go? Ah! I wanted to climb. This is some kind of path. Diablos! Big old buddy, old pal. Wow, good job. I nailed it. I nailed it, you guys. Yep. Don't charge, don't charge! Oh, thank you for canceling my attack. Ow. Not my proudest. Where you going, buddy? This is an incredibly flat area for fighting Diablo boy. Oop. That was late, but he missed, I guess. Ow. Meant to deflect. That's not how those reaction times work. Yes, I get it. You're very loud. Are you proud of yourself? Oh, shit! That was such a fast little turnaround. I'm gonna die right now. Here it comes! Somebody be distracting, please. Jesus Christ. He was facing the other direction and like instantly charged me. That seemed wrong. Whee! Ow, I can't get my shield up that fast? Damn. Ah! Holy shit. This guy's a damage spike. Alright. Nope. Ah! It looks like I'm just standing still and taking hits. But it's because, like, I try to do a thing and it just doesn't work. I'm gonna die. Oh my fucking god. Like, I'll be like, oh, counter that. Like, I see it coming, and then it just doesn't go off, I guess. So I just stand there and take a hit. Very impressively. Guess there's that. Nope. Damn it, and then I spent my thing. God damn it.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh god.
My best pal. Making progress. You brought this on yourself. Have a taste of this.
Chain them! Chain all of them! Shield up, please, damn it! You literally had your shield up for the attack. Why couldn't I get it up in time? There was no reason for it to go down.
Rusty as ever. This one's all for you.
I hear a bing bing that indicates something's happening, but I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the support item. Ah! Shit, I can't do- okay, let's do this then.
Not a problem.
I can't do a combo on you.
Let's go after it.
Buddy!
Gotta sharpen this thing up.
Got into one of those situations again where I couldn't do stuff again. By which I mean attacks are bouncing off, which is a bad place to be.
Anything useful in here?
Yeah, it was funny that Magnamalo
Making progress.
downed me in my second attempt, and not my first attempt. So you would think that like I'd be getting better at the fight or whatever. But I guess it was a higher star rank version of the fight, presumably? Actually, probably not. Because the urgent quest counts as the next tier, doesn't it?
What's this?
Maybe not. I was about to think like, oh, I was probably fighting a stronger version of Magnamal, and that's probably why he got me, but no. He just got me. But yeah, I let my guard down. He didn't seem like that big of a deal after last time. Oh, I thought that was gonna go off a lot faster and I'd jump over it. Sup? It's nice having a really obvious solution for his telegraphed charges that I know are coming. Uh-oh. Hey, I hit him.
Have a taste of this.
Right in the butthole. Now. Diablos has always been a little hard to get hits off against. You coming? Whee! Ah, that was a hit, apparently. Rude. I prefer to keep that health up because of how badly it can go how quickly it can go bad when you're alone. Sup? Let's go find a wall. It's gonna be a bit. Okay. Oop. No. Oh, why is it just? It seems to end prematurely when there's no one to fight, or I don't understand what's going on. I don't know. It doesn't. You don't seem. It seems impossible to be on it for as long as you clearly can be when you're fighting another monster. Like the rules are different for some reason. I'm like, oh, let's try to get him on the wall and go attack it, and it's like, oh, what do you mean I'm off him already? Already? What? Sup, dick? Get a little of this. Ow. A little hard to see in here, but I'm glad I blocked a roar, a thing that still is a thing shields do. You gotta love the noise foam in my battle shield. Battle shield? What? I swear that hitbox was well past me at that point. The horn attack, and I was in his legs. Oh, that was coming to me. Does he have like armor penetration? He damages me even if I block. Which is not great news for me. He did a little explodey. Oh god.
I'm gonna get you.
Hip hip. Had that oh, I don't have a. I'm an idiot. I stopped blocking to counter, and then I didn't have a wire bug. I would have had one second later, which is not a thing that matters. Oh boy.
Gotta be careful.
I can like chase him now, like pretty well. Ow. Shield wasn't up in time apparently, because my stamina was not depleted. But here he comes. It's sweet. Oh! That was stupid. I'm just making every mistake. I wanted to recover my a little bit of stamina before he hit me, but he came at me way faster than I was ready for, which makes sense because he was right next to me. No, 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 no.
I can do this all day.
All right, well, let's start on that cooldown. Oh, it's a Tigrex. Please no. All right, I have to put my weapon away. I can't whistle with the weapon out. I gotta do the finger thing. Duh. Are we not gathering?
We have here. Anything useful in here?
That's one in the bag.
Not even I am consistent about Tigrex or Tigrex. I say both. Does either of them make sense, kind of? Obviously, got tiger stripes, so Tigrex.
What's this?
Make it, make it, make it, make it! Nope. I wanted all the things that were there. It looked cool. Alright. How do I... Yeah, you weirdly hold this button down. I mismanaged my everything during this fight. So I need more everything, please. Taking a lot of hits that I shouldn't. What? Oh. Good. What am I out of? Mega potions? Isn't that what I just crafted? No, I think it forced me into the other menu. I had to craft potions, I guess. Thank you. Okay. Game is so trusted. You can so trust this game to autocraft. It's what its favorite thing to do. All right. Oop. Back on. Now to go all the way back. Because I don't have any more camps yet here. I thought I did, but that must have been a similar-ish looking level or something. I have another camp somewhere. I've established at least one camp.
Let's see.
Well, this would be a pretty short path to fighting Diablos exactly where I was already fighting him last time. Was that there last time? Nope. Tigrex was just having a good cry over here, and that and he would like you to not acknowledge that. Respect his privacy. Oh. No, reload, damn it. Oh, fuck. Shield up. Shield up, please.
Just you wait.
Ow.
I'm gonna get you.
I feel like compared to the last game, I get a lot more orange numbers than I used to. Didn't I used to have to like hunt for their weak spot to get orange numbers? And now it's like every time I hit them is orange numbers most of the time. Ow. What's up, buddy? Yeah? Yeah? Oh. Ow.
Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. Hey! I've got bad news for you, which is that I get to do the full combo now. Oh, my sharpness. There we go. That was like 300 damage or something? I don't know. Numbers? It did numbers. Oh! That was either hyper armor or it somehow missed me. I don't have faith in that kind of luck. Look at that. Look at that hop distance. I just go. Just gotta worry about the stamina because I use that to block, obviously. I chopped his whole tail off. That's not very nice. Oh, he's dead. I was doing less badly than I thought. I hate this camera. Let me look at what I'm doing. The fucking clock's already ticking, I think. I'm just so used to being able to press start to skip that, to start carving and doing things.
Well, time to get my hands dirty.
That was a real last second tail chop. It had but a moment left to be relevant. But a moment.
Anything useful in here?
This guy is so weirdly reminiscent of like 3 other voices that come to mind. Nope.
Quest complete.
Another victory for Team Fishnet. Never thought we'd do it, but we do it. The Meowcenaries have returned.
A special quest has been added.
I don't like the account items one so much. Capture 2 large monsters. That'll take a little longer to finish. Whereas breaking monster parts is just a thing I do, bro. A lagging apple. That's probably worth going for. I'm not always actively hunting specific things, so much just kind of clicking on stuff that'll get done. My buddies hath returned. That's a bright pink dog. They got a Xenogre shell. It said expected results 2 stars, I think, but I don't think it actually told me at the end what the results were. Like, did they get 2 stars? Did they get more stars? How many stars did they get? I don't know. That is a lot. That is a lot of monsters, which I don't really fight small monsters very much, including the one that I don't like to fight specifically. Maybe I'll use a lagging apple. Caramel and Meg. I feel like you send your highest levels on these missions. That makes sense, right? I don't know. This is kind of like this massive, insane list of dudes. So many animals.
Just one swing is all it takes. Feline Chief Kogarashi. I can go farther. It's what is it? I couldn't read that pun. It's scary when it moves. It's scary when it moves. It's just a big stupid toy. You'll be fine. I believe in you.
Welcome to our trade ship.
A little early to come back, but I'm here, so might as well.
Until we meet again.
Now I can just not come back here for like 5 missions, I think.
What do you want? My hammer's ready.
We just fought Diablos. Still chunky as ever. He was a little bit of an earlier enemy last time, I believe. I've got the full Nargacuga set.
What do you need?
Diablos tree. The Diablos is the highest tier so far. So if I farm Diablos, I can get a 160 with minus 10 affinity. And wide shells level 3. Which is a thing I don't really have experience with. Just mostly got to farm ore if I wanted to get there. Or what, am I right?
Hurry. There's plenty of
Almudron's a wide, but you can craft it directly. Always kind of nice when you can just skip ahead on the tree instead of actually going from the beginning. Magnamalo, I can just make a Magnamalo long weapon and start off right in that tier. I believe that's the tier I'm currently in, yeah. Usurper's Roar. Whatever you upgrade from Zenogre is some future tier, so we don't even... It's just a whole field we don't have access to yet.
My hammer's ready.
Do more upgrades. What's lowest level? Yeah. I only have 3 of these. Can I make up the diff? I can make up the diff.
Take good care of your gear.
I have a special quest for you. Which quest would you like?
There's Goss, Harag, and Alright, well, we kind of... we hyped up Tigrex a little bit just by encountering him. So why don't we finish the job, bro?
I love that one too.
Nope.
Enough of that.
I don't think I visited my items. So I'll have to do it at the beginning again. I hear roars echoing all over.
A deafening roar, rolling over hill and dale. The weak flee in fear, but the strong prevail. On the snowy mountainside, white is drenched with red. When the ancient tyrant hunts, all are filled with dread.
Absolute power. No reference to speed? Because that's what I know him for. Also that. He has like a, doesn't he have like an attack cone roar where it's like, oh god. But it's like, I know him for being a zippy boy that goes zip, zip, zip across the map over and over again. Also, let's do this to please the people that keep pointing it out every episode. This is a supply box where you can get stuff. There you go. I knew it was there. It's just, you know, there's so many steps between every hunt
like, visit these 7 different places that have an iterative progress every mission you do, and then turn in your missions, then do those things, then check the gear, and then upgrade your armor spheres, and then you get back in here and it's like, oh, I also check out the chest for the other stuff, and it's just like, there's just so many steps that some of them I intentionally skip because I'm just like trying to go. Because it legitimately, some of these hunts, not even some of them, a lot of these hunts are shorter than the time I spend in town between the hunts. So it's just, it's a lot of fluff, faff or fluff. Those are 2 different words that you can't mix very well. Sup? I meant to put my shield up, but okay. Oop, there's the attack roar. I think it hurt me too, didn't it? Did he just give me like roar blight? What's on my top bar? What? That was, excuse me. Okay, wow, I still couldn't recover for that long from that. That's a long tail to that animation. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die already. Pull out the shield! That's the spin. I'm about to die. Holy fucking shit, Tigrex is still ridiculous.
This is gonna hurt.
Hey buddy. Stay still. Smile for the camera. Is it like roar blight? Like what is that? He gives me an icon. Sup? Here comes the charge, then more charge. What direction do I block? Okay. Oh. Whoop. Yep, I remember this guy. Pain in the ass. Here it comes. What is happening? Oh, he did the charge followed by the tail swipe. I'm so happy that can turn in the air. Ow. Shield up. I'm like, please don't get killed doing this. You get tuckered out, pal?
Let's go after it.
Wow. He had a crash, didn't he? Those fish would have been helpful.
Let's see.
I was just focused on trying to block everything.
What do we have here?
I did not want to give him the chance. And like before, I was a hammer boy, and it was a struggle. Was I a hammer guy? Yeah, that was Iceborne, right? But this time I have a shield, so I'm just gonna enjoy nullifying a lot of the charging around and roaring. Like this. As I do a thing that will not nullify that, and then I get hit. Yep. That's a good time to say that. I don't know why I did that. Shield up. Oh. Yep, that takes some getting used to. You have very long recovery times with some of these attacks. Where like I'm like, the attack's over. It's been over for like 2 seconds. Yeah, you still can't shoot, you still can't block or anything. I'm like, what? How? What's up, buddy? Oh, he does the rock shove. I remember that. I can nullify so much of you. What a redemption story. For me, not you. Fuck you. Whee! Block, 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 block. Or he misses. Also valid. Roar? Roar that didn't reach me, I guess? Can you slow down a bit just for this one? Just for this one. Thank you. He's so cooperative. That's what I love about Tigrex, is how well he does what I want him to do. That's what he's known for. Oh my god, that does damage. Whoop. That's gonna be a roar, isn't it? Oh. Nope, nope, wrong attack. I've already reloaded. Woo! Die! Yeah, I needed that. I am behind on sharpness. There we go. That's better.
My best pal.
I had to take better advantage of all these charges. There we go. Get me back to green, please. Ugh! I'm out of bugs. He's so helpful. Oh, that was way too early. Slash nothing happened. Shield up. Thank you. Back up to green. What a ridiculous ability. Supposedly gun lances struggled with durability in previous games, which is really funny to me. I guess I'll never know what that's like. Unless I play Generations or whatever the one is on Switch. That has like 1 billion content and is on Switch instead of a fucking handheld. I do not want to play a handheld Monster Hunter ever. Hey, it's the cooler monster. Even though it looks like the Tiger Zord from Power Rangers. You know it does. You're gonna do a second Wyvern ride in this one fight. Sup, boy? Oh, do you tire yourself out? That's a really bad time to do that. I'm riding the cooler, bigger tiger monster. Why did... He apparently decided... Apparently if you press A twice, he does a dumb hip check instead of the cool lunge attack. Wow, smart. Friend! I feel like I don't know what I'm doing during this part. Every time I do the big super finisher, it doesn't always do something, and I'm like, I don't know why I didn't seem to do something this time.
This one's all for you.
Don't waste the chance. Oh yeah, that's ice. Okay. Just want to make sure I knew. He's running. He is running away.
Oh no, you don't.
For a second there, I thought I could mount him after having just mounted his opponent. But nope.
Whetstone time.
But there's one right here. I need it. Okay, that was just the fact that he got hit by Barioth's
Anything useful
big ice
here?
attack. The one that does the big ice.
Not a problem.
Boat shell. But I just spam the heavy attack mostly, and that seems to work more effectively at clearing the gap and landing the hit and charging up the finisher. But then when I actually do the finisher on a mounted enemy, sometimes it feels like they don't do anything, and sometimes it feels like they kick so much ass, and I'm like, I don't know what I did, and I don't know how much of it is like each monster has its own finisher and some of them suck, or if I'm like forgetting I'm supposed to press a button from a tutorial that I read during the tutorial deluge at the beginning of the game where they layered them all at once. I don't know. Either way, every time the mounting mechanic comes up, it's like, hey, would you like to just... this fight to just be easier for free, basically? You can earn it, obviously. Like, you can go out of your way to do the mount on the enemy, which I've been doing more lately. And you can also intentionally make enemies encounter each other, which I don't do, but it happens on its own. Friend! Whee! Ah, he didn't even punish me for being stupid. Such will be his downfall. Uh-oh. I like animation canceled. I was doing a different attack and it let me animation cancel. That was nice of them. I didn't earn that at all. Launch it. Nah, I've gotten that attack off so little in this fight. Are you tired? No, 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 no. Okay, at least he canceled it. Now I'm damaged. Whoop! Is he gonna tail whip? Whoop! Quickly, 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 quickly. There we go. Ow. That's the biggest downside of this fight. Having a shield lets me do a lot against him, but using my actual big finisher attack is relatively hard. Because this dude mobile. Aww. Tail whip. Yep. I can see it coming, but that doesn't mean I can leave my current animation in time to do anything about it. Whee! Headshot. Yay. Ow. Aww. Disappointing. Again. Okay. Ah, well then we win. They've even got a capture goal. So let's do that. Bro. That was the incorrect thing to do. That was a waste. Oh, he looks angry and not pacifiable at all. Oh, is he not? Sir? Sir? Are you blind? Uh-oh. I made him angry. Excuse me, 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 excuse me. Why did he, like, run? There we go. Come on, buddy. There you go. Got him! Dog noises. Well, can't do much with our spare time. Ooh, honey. I can get that in time. Barely. Oh, there was mushrooms. That's always a desperate scramble when you're like, oh god. You're trying to recover from the animation of beating the enemy to best use like your 10 seconds to grab something. There's always something just out of reach taunting you. Here, come back. I need this. Typing a stupid message in Discord. Because Andrew was saying he can't make it to the podcast this week.
And it's like yesterday I couldn't do much because I didn't sleep well. And last week he couldn't do the podcast because he didn't sleep. So I'm like, you get a sleeping disorder and you get a sleeping disorder. Everyone gets a sleeping disorder. I feel like 2020 had an extra layer of negative impact on people's ability to like sleep correctly.
Check the special quest as well.
For many reasons. Plants or mushrooms? Which one do I think I'll encounter more? My god. All I know is I never want to do this one because I'm not fucking picking quests based on what location they're in. So these are always just, no. I don't know. Probably, is honey a plant? Well, I mean, honey is bees, so no. It's not how that works.
Welcome to my shop. Have a look around.
Oh, because I picked that one. Okay. Oh my god, I can buy 240 of them. And it will let me just spend all my money at once.
Excellent purchase.
I was actually surprisingly running out of trank bombs. Let's take... An amulet strength... There they are.
What are you looking for?
The power charm is here. It does exist.
Coming right up.
Also known as the money dump. Hello, money dump. How do you do? So do let out one, then transfer item, then find the power charm, add it to my thing. It totally just looks like some random piece. It's this thing in both games where like the charms just look like a random consumable, belying their great strength. There we go. So the power charm and the armor charm, for those that don't know, are items you can buy for a bunch of money, and they go into your inventory, and if you keep them in your inventory, they just make your stats higher, which seems a little nonsensical, but sure. And at least in World, you could upgrade them into a second tier, and then you could buy the original tier again, and the tier 1 and tier 2 versions of the item would stack with each other, which seemed also kind of like an oversight, but also that it also seems in line with the weird shit that these games just do, just to increase the level of esoteric stuff. So let's try to look at my, let's see if I can see the difference. Status, there we go. So my attack status is 120 plus 28 and 15% affinity. $126 plus 28 plus 15 affinity. So yeah, I got 6 attack added to my total, which is not nothing, but not huge. It's like a 5% buff at the moment. Yeah, that's something. But being able to upgrade it and then stack it is definitely like, at that point it's like, I don't know, napkin math. Let's just say that upgrading it takes it from 5 to 10%, and then buying it again is another 5%, so it's a 15%. That starts adding up, but it's also just a game where you just try to claw every inch of possible upgrade out of everything, so having such a profitable thing there just works. Those look like big amounts of money, but that's just because I don't get money much in this game. I think I've verified multiple times now that if I do a random hunt and then just sell the parts at the end directly, that gives me like 10k each, so a relatively short amount of farming would give me enough to buy both.
A special quest has been added.
If I just threw away my rewards for a few hunts.
Be careful out there.
Let's go ahead and finish the village quest today, in this episode, even if we're going over time. You can thank Andrew for canceling on the podcast, which we were about to record, and that was somewhat deciding my scheduling for the day. I've suddenly got like 3 more hours to do something with. Is that him in the front right there? Is that Goss Harag? Looks like a bear bat. It looks reminiscent of the drawing I was just fighting. I think I fought all these now, right? Except for the spider, maybe?
Run, run. The beast is on its way. From the snowy depths. It comes to find its prey. With its chilling breath, it forms a blade of ice. Then it goes out hunting for something to excise. One wrong step, and it's too late. The beast hears all, returns irate.
Nothing personal, elk.
This'll be easy.
That was a creature. It sure was. That happened. So he's like a dual element yeti. Because he looks like he has a flaming hand, which didn't really come up. I was a little confused when I saw the flaming hand. I'm like, oh, he's gonna punch me with his one hand that's flame and one hand that's ice. Like, okay. He's gonna throw two elements at me. Then he blew ice on his flaming hand, and I was like, wait, what? That's the wrong hand, sir. But then it seemed to maybe melt the ice partially so that it formed into a blade. Or something. Flying logic might be a little too far to go.
Making progress. No holding back.
Gotta stock up on all this shit. Let's just head up there. I've grabbed an arbitrary series of rando things. Wire bug, random buffs, a couple items that just kind of.
Not a problem.
It's less of a plan and more of just like doing general maintenance on my backlog of crafting items by just taking a route and trying to grab all the stuff that I spot. This helps in ways that I do not immediately appreciate, but who knows? Not doing it has consequences in the long term.
That takes care of that.
It does go back to the Skyward Sword conversation and like the difference between having rewards that you immediately appreciate because you know what they're for and you want them for specific reasons versus rewards that just like, I don't know, just kind of grabbing everything. Hopefully it turns out to be worth it one day.
What's this?
What you doing, buddy? In Skyward Sword's case, that was such a downgrade specifically because Zelda is so specifically good at having rewards that you instantly appreciate with the heart pieces and bottles and stuff. That Skyward Sword being like, and here's a bunch of bugs and mushrooms and feathers and shit. I don't know. Hope it works out one day, fam. Was like a kind of a bummer. That's kind of the norm for Monster Hunter, though, I think. Monster Hunter you just constantly just grab a bunch of shit and add it to your backlog and hope it pays off one day. That's the difference between passively playing and just proceeding through the campaigns versus having a goal, which is when you actually do like farm one guy a few times in a row because you want his armor set or something. In that case, you at least have a specific goal in mind, so you know what you want, and then you can be happy when you get it. Whereas, like, when I fight Tigrex for the first time, I don't care what rewards I got, because I don't know which ones are good, or even if I want his gear. So it's just about beating him. Just stay there. Tigrex, no! You dick! You've run out of usefulness, dick. Go away.
Here comes the pain.
Right? Here's a record-setting amount of damage I've done to an enemy before seeing any of their moveset. Like, what is it? Oh! Why does he shoot out of his butt? His butt shoots a debris at me. Rather rudely. Whee! I'm gonna get hit. Or not. Uh-oh. I get the feeling he's gonna be kind of almost disappointing until he actually draws his weapon. It's kind of one of the downsides of those intros, actually, is it spoils reveals like that. Oh, he's getting red and angry now. But he's shooting... But now that's when he shoots ice powers at me. Okay. Of course. Now that he's red, he's gonna shoot ice at me. What? Oh, there's his weapon. It's out. I'll always think back to Anjanath and being like, oh my god, he's suddenly transformed into a super Anjanath midway through the fight. So if the haiku intro style thing spoils the transition, then it won't be a surprise when it happens, and then that could be kind of a bummer. Because you take in that memorable moment from me, potentially. So maybe think about that, boy. Okay, yeah, that's really weird that does that, but I know about it now. Rude. Alright, well that's a big miss. Now. No. I was trying to reload. Whoop. Nope, that was way too off. I need the deflections for armor up too. There we go. Get me back to green, please. Thank you. I just deflected an ice beam, obviously. What else would you do with it? Oop, don't have any things. Oh, that's my whole stamina meter. Don't do that. It's rude. Ah, couldn't deflect in time. That's too late. Early. Nope. No! Oh. Oh, I missed. And then that was too early again. Using deflections like that can be a challenge in a game where so many enemies like to do those, like, delayed swings. Like, they heavily telegraph the obvious attack they're about to do, but then they immediately, like, pivot to, like, waiting a moment before it actually goes off, and you're like, fuck, but I deflected already. Whoop. I took two figures and mashed them together here. There could be so many pieces of them everywhere.
Whetstone time.
That fight actually might have been long enough that any Tigrex material might have disappeared. I don't know. I didn't check which ones I grabbed. I just grabbed them because it's not a choice. You just grab them because they're there. There's no risk reward or thought process, so I don't apply any. Grab the shiny things made of monster. But afterwards I was thinking like, any amount of yeah, you're definitely a bear. I definitely took the bear. It's the bear from earlier, but with this hilarious amount of... Ow. You just gave me a death hack, a crease! Boom! Big numbers now. Stay still, stay still. That's really convenient when that happens. Just open this up with a riding sequence. Headshot. Well, I hit his head 4 times. Bye-bye. He does not stay down very long for that. I spent half of it trying to reach him again. He looks angry at me. Why are you angry? That's some damage. Oh, now he looks tired. There's some numbers for you, buddy. Ow. Alright. Admittedly being a little sloppy just because I want to get every number in. Hey, I was able to turn around. I love that that attack has 360... Not tracking, because it doesn't track, but I can turn it. Which is a thing that this weapon often doesn't let me do. Yep. Oh, I thought he was attacking me. So did my character, apparently, because he did the dodging and attack dive. Hello. Headshot. Now. Oh, I've been... Oh, he hit me again? Shit, I might die. Ah, again. I fall for that exact attack a lot. Friend, die. There we go. Ah, but he hit me a second time and then I almost died, so... Deflections don't work if it's a combo. Oh, that was a big one. Nope. Nope. Oh, he's got 2 now. Gonna be a blade dancer. Can I explode them off with my attacks? I imagine these blades are breakable parts, because that's how Monster Hunter do. Or he'll just break them off himself and run away, because I'm so cool. And he's really scared. It's not much whetstoning to do, but it is some whetstoning to do. He and Tigrex are pretty easy targets for spamming counters. It works out pretty well for me. Hello. Oh, I wasn't ready for that somehow. I like how most of the time he does this attack, no one's in range. So who is it for? Just for him? Is it a him moment? Actually not doing great. I'm gonna take a little lunch break. Whoa! Glad my shield was up. That was a weird one. What? That you didn't hit me. You can't trick me. There was no contact there. Oh. Yeah, that's new. Ooh. Oh boy, it's a long combo. Oh, he broke his things. And accomplished nothing in the process. Is he me? Ah. I know his face is blue. He's gone blue in the face with his exasperation with me. As many do. I'm fighting my comment section. Here it goes. Here's my essay-length thing about how you're playing suboptimally. Ow. That's actually the worst attack in the game. Not even your weapon, but all weapons. Oh god. Hello. Boom. Ah. Well, that was a very long recovery for a very low damage attack. It was mostly just embarrassing. Nope, cancel. Oh. I don't think I even can cancel that. That was an unusual sound. I think that was it working on all of his ice attack things. Oh my god, my dodge is so big. Almost makes up for me missing every attack. Alright, thanks for missing me, because I missed that timing. Ha ha ha. Every time. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Oh, he's dead. Didn't realize that's where we were, honestly.
Nothing personal, buddy.
And if I didn't know better, this is where I would potentially think, like, was that the final boss of the game? Because the, unless something pops up now. It definitely looked like they were content to just have the village quests just end there. So if you thought the credits were the ending, then you'd be like, okay, so this is the post game, and then it's like, oh, it's just those two tiers. I finally got to fight that guy and that guy, I guess. But then you fight like either Goss, Harag, or Tigrex or something, and then it's just like, really? Diablos is the final boss, and then it just stops? But I believe I know where to go next. So next episode we'll do one of those timed mega hunts again. And then we'll be qualified for... We will have at least skipped like a couple of the hub tiers, so we don't have to redundantly fight too many of the things. But we might still have to refight some of the things.
I have a special quest for you.
I don't remember this child being here. Was she here before? It's freaking me out a little bit. I am the monster part breaker. Is what I do. Oh yeah, let's check out the armor sets.
What do you want?
Before I forget.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
There's Tigrex. Bludgeoner, really big. Into Bludgeoner. Oh, increase your attack power when your weapon sharpness is low. 10% increased attack power when you're green or lower, eventually. Which is, I think it does 10, I think your sharpness is 10% damage per tier.
No need to hurry. There's plenty of time.
It basically just means that when you're... I mean, that one's really good, actually. For now. It's, like, overpowered at the moment. But, tier 2 means that if you're, I believe that amounts to basically being, if you get to yellow sharpness, don't worry, you're actually green sharpness again. But if it's green sharpness or lower, and you have it now, when our weapons can't even get higher than green sharpness, that just means your weapon is always 10% stronger all the time, which is really overpowered for a little bit until we unlock the next tier of weapons where that isn't the cap anymore, and we get like, what, I think it's blue? Diablos. Guard. Reduces knockback and stamina depletion when guarding. Temporarily increase attack power after executing a perfectly timed guard. Perfectly timed guard? Huh. A risk-reward system.
What do you need?
Yeah, we're not ready for the next tier yet. The next tier is probably unlocked via the hub. That lets us scroll further to the right. Until then,
Come to me if you need new.
whatevs. I'm doing pretty alright. I don't think I got carded today. Yet. That's a good start.